Hi everyone, welcome. Today we'll look at how the CV mnemonic method can be used as authentication codes. So the CV mnemonic method is a simple approach to convert long numeric codes into memorable alphabetic codes. And for example, in this particular case, the 16-digit number, typical to what you would see in on a credit card, is converted to a 16-digit code, uh, which is more memorable and more pronounceable than the underlying code. And how do you do this? So this is done by breaking up the numeric code into two-digit numeric sequence and then finding a consonant vowel combination. So this is a combination of a consonant and a vowel letter, and then combining it to form a CV mnemonic code. And for this, what we need is we need a mapping scheme. So this is a mapping scheme which gives us the association between the two-digit number and the CV mnemonic. So once you have such a table, you can take any number and then you can break down the number into two-digit sequences and then use the table to construct the CV mnemonic. For example, in these cases, we have the 5 random numbers, and we have used the table to construct the CV mnemonic. And what we believe is that this mnemonic code is more pronounceable and also more memorable in most cases compared to the underlying numeric code. And there are several applications of the CV mnemonic. So one such application is its potential use as an authentication code. So for example, in this picture above, so what we see is that there is a credit card number, but below that, the card number, there's also the CV mnemonic code. And this can be used in two ways. One is, maybe this is a second way of entering the information. Users may be allowed to enter the credit card number either in the as a numeric code or as a CV mnemonic code. Another application is as an authentication code. So, for example, so think of a card which has a CV sequence printed on top. Now, let's say I'm trying to copy this. No, I'm trying to type this number down, and I might be typing the number like this. And I can check quickly, and I see, well, it doesn't quite align. There's an error here, and I can go back and change the code, and then make sure that I have the right code uh, before proceeding with the transaction. So a similar application would be when it's used in two-factor authentication code. So somebody might be sent the numeric code for authentication along with the CV mnemonic, and some users might find it easier to remember the CV mnemonic. And this is particularly helpful if, for example, the authentication code arrives in one device, such as a mobile phone, but then you'll have to copy that code maybe on a website that's opened on a laptop. So having a mnemonic which is easy to read, which is pronounceable and more memorable is sometimes helpful for some users who might have challenges remembering the numeric code even for brief periods of time. So thank you so much for joining us. You can subscribe to our channel to see more applications of the CV mnemonic code, and I will look forward to see you again. So bye.